Hello and welcome back. Right, now I've been sort of thinking a little bit about this. Now, you don't want to sit and watch me literally load up forever. I've already loaded one setup and I'm going to load another, but it really is not. Wow, what has happened to that? It was not that bad. Why has it suddenly sunk more? That's bizarre. Oh, great. Right, yeah, you don't want to sit me. Now, I was remembering, I can set this. Now, let's just check the price. I don't know if this has any effect on things or whether it just sells at a random price. I really don't know. But truthfully speaking, well, I will know if we, We're going to take what we've got to the Haut de Champs Bakery. Excuse me for my terrible French. Yeah, we'll take it to that. That was awful, wasn't it? It really was. I do apologise for that. Yes, today's supposed to be the highest. So, I don't know what it would read. This is the annoying thing. I can set this to selling instead of... in fact, yeah, I can do it through the menu, can't I? I believe I can. Change output mode. Selling. 27,000. 27 tons. How much have I got left in? Not a lot. It's actually nearly done all of it. Wow. We've got an awful lot that we've got to... Obviously, all that we've already got, we have actually got to... Now, does that mean if I pushed some of my pallets back in there? No, it would be just what from now on. So I've got to move what I've already done. So through my silliness, I've got to carry on now with this little lot. So we should get this lot done and we should get this lot moved. Oh, really? Do you know, sometimes. So let's get this lot shifted, and I will definitely time lapse this. So without further ado, I'm going to say I shall see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, okay. Well, oh, okay, interesting. Please tell me you're not stopping there. Just make sure he's not stuck. Seriously? Oh, what on earth did he go inside there for? Right, okay, that's not mine to question. Yeah, we have loaded this 20 on. It is selling. You can see the price now has gone up by 20 odd thousand, so it has sold what is inside. We've just got to get rid of the external stuff. And it has sold it for a reasonable price. Whether it bases it on the price that you have today, which is today is the high price. So yes, we should get rid of this, and we should get rid of that, and we shall go back and we shall empty all that we've got, and we shall see what we shall see. I was hoping for a few decent contracts. Mind you, no, we've had the contracts this morning thinking about it. It's just later on in the day. Just have a look. He should surely be on this map by now. What is he doing? This is going totally berserk. Is it going round in circles? Oh my life. Okay, you know what? Let's go and rescue that, and we shall send this one on its way and hope that this driver is better than that driver. Ridiculous. Great job. Go to there. Why is it pointing the... It's not working right. It's something really berserk about the way it's doing things. Yeah, I can see all you were wanting to do is waste my money and drive around in circles. Seriously. Right, let's go and follow that other one and make sure that he's driving properly. And if they're both rubbish drivers, we'll do it ourselves. Ridiculous. Wow. Certainly struggling. Ah, maybe it's that then. Oh no, I can make... It's just going uphill. Oh, that's going to be fun getting up the hill, isn't it? If that's the case, trying to think of which is the easiest hill, because we need to pick up some speeds to get... I should say turning right is the easiest, to be honest, because it's a gradual hill. But I still don't know that we're going to make it. That is quite some... Oh, we'll turn right. At least we can come and offload some if push comes to shove, or grab the tractor. Let's just do the best we can. This could explain why the AI driver was struggling. Oh, that tractor's still stuck there. So no, it's not anything to do with that. He is just as bad as this driver. Seriously though, 11 tons. I find it hard to believe that this would struggle with 11 tons worth of product. Oh, do you know? Well, at least he's actually gone away. He's not charging me for sitting there, so he's obviously... He didn't like the job and he's cleared off, so looks like we're going to have to do it all on our own way. This seems to have got worse since the game first came out. It was actually not a bad feature to begin with. It worked quite well. I had very little problems with it on game one. Now, whatever they've done, updates or whatever, it's hardly working. The last couple of days, they've been pathetic. I think what we'll do is we shall sit this on the side of the road, go grab the tractor, take that load, and then we'll come for the trailer ourselves. So let's drop that off here. And we should run this up on its own. Let's just grab the nap first. Grab the tractor. Let's decided that that was too much for him to do anything, and we should go and do this ourselves. I think I actually prefer the Bachmann, although this has got uses. It's probably good for moving vehicles. I'm not so sure with Sugar. The Bachmann's got the advantage that you can pull it against the side when you're loading, which is quite an advantage. I really do like that. Quite amazing. Very underestimated until I sort of I think it was Daggerwin. I watched Daggerwin and he said the sides come down, and that he didn't do what I did, but he did. It was him saying those words that made me think, hang on a minute, yeah, those sides, I could use those to push the things against it, and ever since then we've been able to stack quite well. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Right, let's go. Oh, actually no, I should have gone that way, it was quicker. Got to go round now. Don't think there's any shortcuts. Oh well. It's not quite so, the hill's not quite so torturous as going straight across, so it might be the best way. At least this way we're coming down the hill to it. Yeah, so times will tell. No, I can see. Now then, train is gone. Yeah, thinking about it, it doesn't make much sense. I mean, I suppose tractors have got, it's more about torque with tractors, hence the fact that they don't go very fast. But still, it doesn't make much sense. Let's grab some fuel as we're passing. It doesn't make much sense that a 200 horsepower equivalent truck is struggling with that 10 tons really badly. Doing that away, can we cut across? We can. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to compute with me, that. Again, there's a lot of weirdness with mechanics at the minute. Nothing's actually quite as it should be. Is it down here? Or is it down there? Ah, it's that one. I see it in the distance. Yes, we are certainly getting to the stage where we really need another field, definitely, or some land, definitely. The only other... I scoured this map early on to try and find... I do think the one next to us with that concrete base is definitely the one, so I think we may have to take a loan out, or extend the loan, should I say. Now, I must remember it is actually the sell point at the back, not the one at the front. Now then. I do like the way that these sell points triggers are working a lot better than brilliant. Okay. Let's go grab the other trailer. Leave this up here temporarily. Let's play realistically. Would we truthfully leave that in a in the parking lot? I don't think so. Would we leave it on the side of a field? Perhaps. So let's play realistically. Right, let's go grab that. And we'll... at least we've not got far to go. Well, that is the healthiest balance I've seen in an awful long time. we're nearly out of sugar now, so we've done well. We've still got a bit more to sell as well, probably another 10 after this. I'm talking about another 10 tons or something, so we will have done very well in comparison to what we would have sold sugar cane for, basically. Right, so 9,000, and then that one there, another 1,000, that's another 10,000. Oops. Let's drive properly, shall we? Like, you know, on the right side of the road, whether something's coming on the other side or not. Now that's weird, actually. I've got to be honest. Of the two trailers, this is driving really badly. It's not liking that, so perhaps it's because we're overcoming what the Bachmann's weight limit would be, so therefore that is true to life. It would flatten the tyres and it would be a real struggle, so it might not be anything to do with the horsepower. It could be. We sometimes moan about realism, but perhaps it is. If you overextend a trailer, oh look at the flat tyre. If you overextend a trailer beyond what it's supposed to be done, then we all know it's not going to perform as well as it should do. So I think it's that. Obviously that trailer there is supposed to have some weight on it, so I suppose if we're going to do this in the future, we don't need to put this many on it. It's too much. We shall have to check what the limit is, but we've obviously exceeded it without a shadow of a doubt. Because even the tractor's struggling with this, and it's nothing to do with it can't tug the weight. It's more like that the trailer's wheels are about, and it's just exceeded its weight and it's dragging and not performing as it should be. So probably actually the physics are performing exactly as they should do. We may find that I can drag this perfectly well once I've got rid of this 9 tons. Smash it. Yeah, the tyres are now not going into the ground. They are actually looking like they should do. And yes, it's pulling very well. So yes, I do think it was probably because I extended a little bit too much weight on the trailer. So actually that's quite impressive. Very impressive, in fact. Right, let's shift this. And we'll drop that there. Grab this back, and we'll send this back home. Should have no problem. Whoops. Well, that is if, of course, the Wally in charge actually did his job properly. Right, let's AI it. Let's see if this time it can actually... Right. Create job. Look at that. Create job. Go to... we'll go to the forecourt. No, actually, let's go to there. And go. Right, let us grab the truck. We'll bring that one. What? You're blocked by an object. There was absolutely nothing. I checked. Seriously. Wow, it's struggling even with that one. At least he's not given up, or she's not given up the ghost. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I didn't see properly. Well, that's a bit wobbly. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely the healthiest balance since we bought the sugar factory. Very nice to see. Whoa. Right, let's get our trailer and depart. Let's get this sugar finished though. Let's get this done while we've got such a good price. Have I took these to the wrong thing? Oh, it's the bakery I should be taking it to, and it's nowhere near as far as this. Do you know, sometimes I know it's not a lot, it's like 50, but it's still money in our bank account. Do you know, sometimes I just I don't know. Right, let's try and do this better. I think, seriously though, if we're going to do this, I think next time we'll do single layer on it. We'll try that. And one inside the truck itself, and that is it. I don't really want... We'll see if we can get away with that, to be honest. That's... Do you know, I noticed in editing how often I say to be honest. I've got to try and stop saying... I know we've all got catchphrases that we say a lot, but I say that way too much. Gonna have to try and break this habit. Right, okay then. Yeah, I can't believe that. We don't even have to go half as far. Then how is that what all the work are doing? Have I looked at what is on offer today? I'm not sure if I have. Probably have, but if I have, I've forgotten what it is. Right. See if we can avoid crashing into that wall on the right hand side. Seems... oh, okay. We're going to go the sneaky way. Well, actually though, the sugar factory's not far down here, is it? So yeah, it's at the end of the field. Did he make it? No, he's still going down, so he's still doing something. Oh wow, money's right ticking down. Let's have a look. Where is he? Well, it's nearly there. Right, let's grab this then. Try and find the best place to actually angle as well. I don't know what has happened to the ground though where the sugar factory is. That's actually sunk. And did you notice how, well you will notice how the truck was moving when I was trying to put the sugar on it? Right, so let's stack that up first. Switch the engine off. Did I switch? Yes I did. Right, let's get this last setting. Right, let's do that first one sideways so that we can get that on the actual truck. It's not so difficult. It's at a weird angle for doing it lengthways. See if we can nudge that a bit more square. Stick this in the truck itself. See if we can get this a bit more square, because that last one was alright. Oh no. No, inside. Whoops. Let's see if I can... yeah, I could nudge that sort of slightly at the bottom as long as I didn't actually push hard. I could actually nudge that downwards. Okay, I know what's happened. It's actually sitting on the wheel arch, so I'm not going to do much about that. No matter what I try. Right, let's try and get these sideways. So how many more have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my life. A lot. Which is good for money, but it's not so good for stacking.